Oh, I was on mute, sorry. Welcome back, everybody. Fantastic start to the day. Right, so we are doing a boss fest, aren't we? So we're starting off with that one. There. It is, we'll have to, is it Tombwords Catacomb? I think, maybe? Well, check when we get there. No. Right, I did get a torch, didn't I? Yes, I did. Oh, lantern, sorry. I think it turns off when you rest though, but we'll stick it back on. And is this one Skelly or Gargoyle one? I think this is Gargoyle one. I think, no, Impaler's Catacomb. Impaler's Catacombs. I haven't got an Impaler's Catacombs. Why haven't I got an Impaler's Catacomb? Have a look. Did all these today in the first one. First one. Impaler's Catacomb. Yeah, didn't. Nope. It's a watchdog in here. Is it the one that's got all the little things around it? Have a look. Watchdog has 3 heads. Side features. Don't know. Could be. Well, he's not weak to anything. Best you're going to do is just strike. He's got a +10 against strike weapons, so you're not doing 100% damage to him with a strike weapon, but you're doing some. It's annoying me that I haven't. I've got all of them except for that one. Fantastic start again. But got one down here who likes to throw stuff. Why is he not falling off? Now this guy is trying to bait us because there's one on the wall there, and I'm sure there's one round the corner. There's 2 on the ceiling. 1 on the ceiling. Don't be fighting both of them together. So let's try and bait this one out a bit. Sure, there's no one around the corner. Again, you run in there, they're just going to overwhelm you. Just take time. Not a problem. That's the way we're supposed to go. Wait for this to come back up, roll back down, and we Oh no, oh no, oh no. Why wouldn't it let me off? Right, now that I nearly messed that up. There's a lot of these dead guys. I mean, yeah, they're not worth it at all, to be honest. Just run around, grab everything, and then up the ladders. What is it, 22 you get for one? Unless you've got something that's going to take them all out. I don't think it's worth it. There's a lot of them though. What do you get for them? 46. Nah. Like I say, if you're a sorcerer and you've got like the curve, the arc, I can't know what it's called. Maybe then, but I just don't think it's worth it. This is only a short one. Guy around corner. Make sure you get rid of that. That's one thing you do need to be careful when you pull the levers. It'll come up at the bottom, text telling you that you open the door. And you need to get rid of that because it will not let you do any actions. And I've died quite a lot. I think this might be the one that's got all the imps with him. And I don't think I can craft any. I can't know. They sell all the gravity stuff, I can't remember. But normally, I've like gravity stones or something that you can just throw on the floor, and it'll take care of them all. But I haven't got them at the moment. I've either used them or get rid of them. I can't remember. It wasn't yesterday the last time I streamed, so my memory is awful. Who have we got? We got them. Put the doggies away, haven't I? Yeah. Well, let's see. We'll just do the best we can. Yeah, it's the one with the imps. Right. Wasn't too bad. Kind of got the demi-humans. For me, the demi-humans are the best earlier summons. I think they're just, especially at night time, it's so aggressive, and yeah, them ones I will definitely be leveling up. Right, with that done, not up there. We'll head over to there. We've got Moonbur as a boss, who is weak to Splash, Fire, Poison, Rot and Sleep. Let's have a rest. Can we level up? Can we level up? Nope. Slash, Fire. Standard and Pierce. Rot, Poison, Sleep. Do we have? We have poison, we have sleep. Then you could always just chuck a I've already done that. A poison grenade on him, and then he'll be fine though. But he is a bit of a pain, so we might do that actually. Let the demi-humans, or have I leveled these up at all? No. I'll put it to night time when we're inside, that way the demi-humans do a bit more damage. Make it night time. We've got a trap there. I forgot. See, I'm used to dropping down here because this is where I always went to farm rune arts. We've got a big rat right there. Coming to him next. Make our way back to pick up. I can't remember what the item is. Is it? It's a rune arc. Another small cave. Drop 2 more bats. Drop down. Oh, you're not dead. There we are. Well, let's craft. We need one of them. Like that. Not put that on. Oh, that got poisoned. Well, that was a good start then. I'm using the wrong thing to heal. Felt like I messed that up. As soon as I walked in, I felt one pot of poisoning. I've never tested it out, so I thought one pot of poisoning, didn't. Oh, fire. Which you would. Him done. Who else? We've got that. Teleport over to there. We won't, so I've got, I can't remember when I mentioned it. But that is because we've got painting later on. We don't get the painting until Stone Vale. Golden there. Keep it at night time. Yeah. Because we're going to be using the imps, so keep it at night time and then just make our way down. Boss inside here is anything. Weapons, nope. Yeah, the boss inside here is a cemetery shade, which is their only weakness is holy. And that's it. So they're immune to pretty much everything else. Again, club with sacred. I think this is a skeleton one as well, so we will know that. Right, there you are. That one. Here we got a cookbook. That. Oh, I haven't got no skill yet. If I put... yeah, I'm heavy load if I put that on. Oh well. Run through. Got a couple of archers in there, and we've got one here, so I like to run to here so I can deal with this one, and then deal with the two archers. The third? No. That's down. But one guy here likes to come up behind us. Now, we've got that in there, you don't want to go in there just yet. Get rid of this guy. Then jump on top of here and deal with this one. Because this one likes to put grenades at it. And what you can do, if you want to be a bit cheeky, grab these. Can get most of him, if not all of him. He's just out. No waste. I mean, you could just go up and wander off. Carry on, just wasted a bit of time, that's all. No? Not this one. You know, catacombs seem to be... I didn't realise how small they were, really. They are all tiny compared to later on. The later on ones can be an absolute nightmare. I think there is a couple where we'll have to write down paths, because they can be really confusing and an absolute nightmare. Right, we've got this guy. I would have liked to have bumped up Faith a little bit. I should have put Faith tier in. He does spit like this poison web. Not really poison, it's green like poison. Come on, let's get distracted with this. Better. There we go. Well, he didn't do it that time, but there are times when you walk through the mist and he will literally spew this thing at you that just ties you up in place, and then he'll come and do his spider head at you. It's a bit of a horrible experience, but he didn't do it that time, which isn't too bad. Right, that's that one done. Got that one as well. Do that one. I'll try and leave the open world ones till last. We need to find the spirit spring so we can jump down that. As soon as you're comfortable jumping down anyway along here, jump down and grab the spirit spring. There's stuff here, isn't there? I think there's stuff here, and it's only a ruin, maybe. But thought there was something else. I hope. Hey, what are you gonna do? Where's the... There it is. I completely got confused and lost then. Right, down the side again. Kept the strike weapon on because there are things in caves are normally extremely weak to strike, so... Even level up as well. Get that strength up to 30. So, which one's this? Earthborn Cave is this? No, that's the one we've just been in. This is Morn Tunnel, which is the Misbegotten at the end. Weak to pierce and fire, poison, rot, bleed, frost and sleep. Have I got fire arrows? I have 2. Should be enough. Pickaxe. Normally, you know, the server's normally dark here. Right. I hate not having no skill. So, we have 2 misbegottens pretending to be asleep. We've got one there who's right next to a fire barrel. We have one there that's right next to a fire barrel. So now, we don't have to worry about them when we go down. What I want to do is get a couple of grenades. But when we go down, we can deal with another one. Not next to a fire barrel or anything, but I don't have to worry about him then. 3, just 2 asleep, 2 pretending to be asleep, and that guy. So it's basically baiting you to go up and grab him instead of taking it out first. You don't have to worry about it. Where is he? There he is. Is it this way? I think. Yeah, I think it's that way. It's where we're supposed to go. Won't be quite doing just yet. Yeah, I got that. Couple of smithing stone ones. Move down to this one. There are 3 of them guys. There's one. This is the third. Grab that chest in a second. Oh no, there's 4. There, so we'll grab the chest and then go back. Excuse me. Took mute off a bit too soon then. This bit can be a bit, because there's 3 of the misbegottens all around and then there's a flying one next to them. So it's a bit of a pain that you got 3 melee and a flying one. If you let the flying one get a bit carried away, you can destroy you while the others hit them out with the 2 grenades, and we're all done. That one. None of these are the explodey ones either. Would have been nice. Could have used them. They explode the barrels and got rid of 2 and 1 then. But right, now it's the misbegotten. I'll change my weapons back because of the skill. I want to see where we can knock this one up in the air. He's weak to fire. -20. Normally it just rolls at you straight away to try and give you a headbutt. Normally. There he goes. No, can't knock you up in the air. Can stun you though. And there we go, done. Bust with this snake. Makes everything, just belittles everything. Well, now we have a nice heavy weapon. One we can use it as well, or heavy loaders. Good weapon. Boom. And it's got pierce on it as well. Ooh. Might have to change the helmet for that one. Right, but for now, get rid of that. What have we got left? We've got them 2 left. So I think we'll go and do them, and then just got Tree Sentinel and the night bosses. Make it daytime. Have a drink. 2 more to go, and once we've done that, start getting endurance up. Do need to work on faith at some point. Where are we going here? So here we have got ancient hero of Zamor, who is weak to pierce, fire, lightning, poison, we've got sleep. See, that means that weapon's perfect. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I'm doing it. Body helmet, it's time for you to go. You've had your little time to shine. I'll put octopus on, because that's very rare as well. And it wiggles around while you're wearing it. You want to Ash of War, stick that on. Heavy. That generally is what you put on it. I just love this one that much. I don't think I'm going to be getting much. Oh, that's what we're doing. Good thing with the heavy gels is that they don't spawn straight away, so you can go in there and then get yourself sorted. That scarab that you can hear is a crimson, so you don't need it. You got plenty of flasks. This one does require you to have a stonewood key, stone sword key. Uh-oh. Flames. Let's kick its butt. There we go. Radagon's scarcity, which is really good because it does a +5 to all your physical strength, dex, your health as well. Yes. Health, oh that one's a +3, so the next one up is a +5. So yeah, that was really good. Do take more damage. I mean, and it's a lot more damage. I mean, you look at your physical, got 10.5, it goes down to 1.6. So you are looking at, I mean, magic is a minus, lightning is -10, so there's something to be aware of. I mean, you can always, when you get 2 talismans, you can put that on as well, which bumps up that, but it's just something to be aware of. If you stick that on, you are more vulnerable. With that, we want poison. Everything down here is poison. So we need, don't have, do 10 of them. Or fire. 5 of them. Can we make fire arrows? That might be handy. No, we can't. We're missing everything. How many fire arrows have we got? None. Oh, well, let's go. No, there we are. Get these lilies first. I always try and collect as many lilies because the sleep pots is just so good against so many bosses. Have a rest, get IFP up. It's funny, I'm doing a Dex playthrough as well, so when I'm not recording or streaming, doing a Dex, and it's not, I wouldn't say more difficult than the strength build. I think it's a completely different way of playing. So with strength, because we're using heavy weapons, we're constantly stun locking enemies, whereas with Dex you have to learn the timing of everything. It's basically 2 swipes dodge, 2 swipes dodge, 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 and swipe and you're dead, whereas this, just stun lock everything. Oh, pain. Never put them on. But it's fun. Once you've this is the first time playing. Once you've done this, whatever build you do, whether it's magic, faith, oh, you little pain, try something different, because it completely changes the game and the way you have to look at enemies. And I'll just roll the points, man. Right, now that I've messed all that up, no, I won't get any of them till later on. Oh, we're wasting a lot. Probably Army Crimson on this now. Big rat. Rats. And we've got another big rat and a cookbook round corner. Have I got? I did pick it up. Does that? Not really, no. Thought it might counteract the poison, but better, but not by much. I don't think where we get the shield at. I don't know where you get the shield that does your HP as well. No, I've not got it yet. It's a great shield. Let's drop down, and we've got 2 of these, or 3 of them. Right, well, all that is done. Pop that. And very, very slowly your health starts going up. We went into the, instead of coming down here, that's it. So what have we got inside here? We've got a Blight and Bloom, which is weak to slash, fire, frost and sleep. Slash, have we got anything slashy? Slashy is them. That's a slashy one as well. Nope. Strong against strike. Very strong against strike. It's plus 35. Oh well. Let's put some fire on. Just the one thing with this is watch out for the slam. Just like there are times when it will slam down on you and it does do a bit of damage, so just be careful with that, otherwise just destroy it basically. Right, it's that one done. Now we've got Tree Sentinel, and then Knight's Cavalry, Deathbird, and then Weeping Peninsula. So we'll go there, fast travel there, and then we just nip out and Tree Sentinel. Weak to strike, fire, poison, frost, and rot. Strong against holy, bleeding, sleep. Weak against strike. Fire, so we don't need poison. Don't need that. If you're doing a dex build and you're looking for a really good dex, class as a halberd or spear. I think it's a spear. Their weapon is probably the top 5 dex weapons in the game. But this is a good place to farm it. 3 of them will always spawn here. One will spawn a bit further down, and there's one here as well. So it's a really good place to farm for it if you just want it. It scales best with dex, so it's a really good dex weapon. And even though with it being, I'm sure it's a spear, but it doesn't have the spear moveset. It has a kind of like a halberd kind, more like a halberd kind of moveset. Right, I haven't got the spirit that I normally have for these guys, so. Or the summon that I normally use for these guys. I might as well solo it. This is the only real thing that they do that's actually items. There we go. Yeah, that move where they jump up and you put the stack in the middle, it can be, it will just destroy you, it really will. So the case is just spinning and getting away from it, then re-engaging after that. But otherwise it's not too bad. It's weird, I used to really struggle with those guys until I realised that they're just, all they are is the asylum demons from Dark Souls. That's it. They're just a bit faster. So once it clicked that it was just them, it made it massively easier. I don't know why, because for some reason it did. For me anyway. Right, with that we want to go grab a shield. Then we'll just grab probably one of the most pointless, I can't think what they're called. They're called bonfires and everything else. Graces, that's the one. Yeah, God, my mind goes blank so many times. Yeah, one of the most pointless graces there is. Maybe because there's nothing over here apart from you jump down and then there's grace there, but there's nothing else anyway. Like, everything's over that side. And there's 2 graces over that side, so it's like, why put it here? Look, I did get that shield, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Yeah, grab the grace, and then that's That's it, just the 2 night bosses now. And then we go on to Weeping. Right, Knight's Cavalry. Let's see, week 2. Poison and bots. Strong against everything else. Okay. What can I level up? I certainly can. Might be able to get to 30 after we beat him. And what I can do is just bump up our physical damage a little bit. Yeah, we've got 4 of them. I always aim for the horse, not the rider. Go on. Should be it. Level up again. So, barricade shield, Knight Rider flail. Not really. Flails just aren't. They just don't do it for me. The barricade shield, if you want. There's a magic one that's miles better than it. Yeah, I mean it's good, but it got nerfed. I'm sure it got nerfed because it was on. Yeah, it was because it's on the turtle shield, and it's just not what it used to be. I don't think. I could be wrong. It could be something else that I'm thinking of that got nerfed, but I'm sure it was that one. Level up. Right, and now we've got a death bird, so switch to this. Death birds are extreme, week 2, holy. We have 6 of them. They're not yeah, strike minus and holy minus. That's we've got a strike weapon with holy. So we are good. We have got some bats to deal with because you don't want those free bats. You don't want them getting involved when you're trying to deal with a death bird. We'll sort them out first. There we go. Sorted. That's up to you, just 4 pots, the 6 pots should kill it. Yeah, see? Oh, you could have just got in there. Not did it yourself. But either way, get a sacrificial axe, which has a passive that I think speedrunners use. But I can't remember what it is. Small amount of FP is restored upon slaying a foe. That's why. Right, and that, my friends, is it. Weeping. We still need to buy everything there. But first, let's get Castle Morn out of the way. Let's go Castle Morn. Do we want to get to Swinehanger before? We want to get before Margaret. Margaret week 2. Oh, what's Margaret week 2? Week 2 slash. Yeah, I would like to get it before. But I might. Let me level up again. No. Well, I do want to make it daytime though. So I might show you the early game farming routes. Then I need to work out how much I need to give Margaret. What am I doing? In morning. How much I need to give the vendor so I can get everything from him before we go and do Margaret's. Put the lamp on. Got some doggies round the corner. This one first so he doesn't join in. You can hear the fighting, they're up there, so I don't have to worry about them for now. Deal with these lot first. Hello, I have my shield up, thank you. Okay, that was that. Yeah. Won't talk about that one. Right. Up completely. Right. Quite a lot of these guys, so take time with it. Do I have? Three left, including the big guy now. So you can always just come around the side and sneak up to him. Give him a good friendly backstab. Where's the other one? Should. Oh no. I'm sure there's one more, but anyway, collect all the fire twice. It lets me. this. We're coming back this way in a minute. Grab them. Pumpkinhead, and just round the corner there's another misbegotten. So just be careful. Oh, he's not dead. Cool. Is this another helmet? No. Right, grab this and then we'll go and get Claymore. Right, the Claymore, talk about the Claymore, but it is just a staple of the Souls game, and it is one of my favourite weapons of all time. Absolutely fantastic. It's not as good in this. I mean, it's fantastic early game, but it does really fall off at the end. But still, it's an amazing weapon. A bit worried I've got no healing now. It's going to be a bit. It's going to be a bit before we get to another grace. I put it on daytime, didn't I? Yeah. Ain't sunny at all. We'll deal with these lot while they're fighting each other. We'll get another torch, which, oh, if you want to fight with a torch, it's probably good for that, but that's about it. Right. That's everything there. Up the ladders, and then I would drop down for a bit more fun. So we've got two of the flying ones, which are a pain in the bum. Two flying ones, sure, because you just can't hit. I have to go and level this up in a minute. Go on, you. Right, so we've got that one. Kind of opened up Cuckoo, we've got him. Oh, nice. Oh, I didn't kill him. I did that. Yeah, I definitely need to go and level this up. Well, here, let's get up to a +2, because one here is waiting to ambush you. Technically they want you to run over there and try and grab him, but he'll come up and jump you. Not today. Like this. Yeah, I need to grab that. I was jumping down. I normally forget about it, but not today. Another not today. So from here, we'll go over there and chat to the dad. We'll come back and jump down there for the grace. If you jump down for the grace, you just can't get back up. You have to restart the whole zone. All the others dead? Or did they fall down? Can't see. It's Irene, daughter. Let's have a chat to him.
I'm Edgar, but you can see menials. They gave me foul cream. I'm sorry, but whatever. Take this.
Thank you.
I see. Thank you. But I can't, even if they can't. Sure that if you see her father, if you see her father.
That's that done. Can you get to this grace through here, or do you have to climb back up? We can get through it here. Oh, nice. You can't get back that way, can you? No. No, you can't use turret, and you can't. Right. I just wanted to make sure, because for a second then I thought, hold on, I thought you could. Yeah, you can't. You can't. So we'll level up, and that's at 30. Get endurance up to 20. And I need to get faith to 12 minimum. Oh, that's what I was going to do. Let's go and level this up because it could be an issue. Could become an issue.
Well, I took you no matter, it's all the way out your arms.
You always take me for dead. No
Faith.
faith.
She has a gift, so I told him indebted was all I could do. So I'm sorry.
So we'll get this to +2. I love Lion's Claw. Another thing with Claymore has got Lion's Claw, which is absolutely fantastic skill. I'm loving this at the moment. Righty ho. Let's head back. Let's make it. How is it? Middle of the day. Right, we're going to drop down here, not that way. We're dropping down here, we get a stone sword key. Go. Down again. Inside here, we've got a slime on the roof. Just waiting to pounce on you for when you pick that up. Let's just bait it out. There it is. Grab it and let's go. I was just going up to get. It's weird that you got to come all the way over here just to get a talisman. Nothing else. Let's climb the ladder, get the talisman, climb that down. It lets me. Why can I hear people carving stuff out? Down. The scarab is crimson again. Don't need it, but you might as well. Sunflower. Oh, sleep. Maybe them should do. It's any kind of grenade really, but I just use sleep on them for some reason. But yeah, we're gonna have about 6 rats misbegotten down here, so it's quite easy for them to, the rats stun locking you and him just oh, fantastic. Well, we've done that. Hasn't affected any other rats. Not bad. Now, if you want to farm rune axe at some point, these rats find just probably the best ones, purely because there's a grace right here, so you can rest, go in, kill them, come out, rest. But like I said, the drop rate for rune axe is just appalling, absolutely appalling. So I generally just, because of now the DLC's out, I just don't use them until the DLC. I find them more beneficial at the very end game and the DLC. Anything before then, I just feel like it's a waste. Just purely because of how much of a nightmare it is to get more. I think you get about 70 something by the end. Oh, I don't want them. I want that one. I went for the flying one first because he's more of a nightmare, because you'll always be able to hit him, whereas he'll just fly up and you won't be able to get him, and he'll just start pummeling you. So yeah, went for the one that's the most pain in the bum. Yeah, I've got a crab coming up, so I want to change to strike weapon. So crabs are extremely weak to strike. Run around here, grab the smithing stone, or the somber smithing stone. And we're going to grab some fire arrows. Yeah, it's boss time. Right, misbegotten. Slash fire. Poison rot. Bleed frosty. Sleep thing I've never tested on them, ever. I don't know whether it will actually work. Sometimes when it says that it's weak for sleep, it just means that it stuns them. It doesn't actually put them to sleep. So, I'm not sure. Anyway, what we're going to put on is that, and that. So we'll do that. Increase our stamina, increase our damage. Let's go. The Grafted Blade Greatsword is a good strength weapon at the beginning because it buffs up all of your stats. What is it? There it is. It does put me in heavy though. I need 40 strength. Well, I'll be able to two-hand it for now. It's the fact that it puts me in heavy and I've already got no clothes on, so not something I will be looking at until probably Stormvale. Oh, right, level up. But we're leveling up. Endurance, aren't we? With that, you've got two options. So you can either work through it all, go back and talk to the dad, Edgar, sorry, or we just go all the way back up here. I'm going all the way back up. It should trigger the next area or the next stage of the quest. Or Edgar's quest. Should do. Yeah, it has.
Karina, how could this be? My daughter deserved better. I thought life
Cared more about his job than his family, that's
I
why.
chose duty over my daughter's safety. And that is how fate has answered. I'll find the foul. I'll hunt them, rest assured. I'll find the foul.
Well, because of his rage and everything, he gets overcome by frenzy. He gets convinced to go and then he attacks you in his frenzy state, and you have to put him out of his misery, sadly. But that's much later on. Right, so we've all that done. Now let's go and do a bit of farming. How much do we need? Let's see, let's work this out. I'll show you where to find ruins in case you want to level up anything early stage. I literally just use it just to buy stuff off vendors in case I need to buy anything. So we need 5,000. Where's my calculator? We need 5,000. We need 800. 2,000. 3,500. 3,000 and 9,000 equals 23,300. Or 24,000 will do. 24. Have we got any? No. Got any in my inventory? Please tell me I've got some. I've got 2. That might be enough. We want to go here. So that chest that we weren't going to bother with in the ruins, now we're going to bother with it. No, we're not. No, we're not. Because that's the wrong thing. We want to go over to Gronk. Yeah, so go with Gronk. Then we'll make our way down. We'll grab a golden seed and a grace while we're there. We'll go to the left here so we don't disturb the gargoyle. Don't mess with the gargoyle. Not at this stage. We'll just go all the way around. There's the golden tree for the seed. These little guys, they used to be good for farming. Well, until we found this spot, these were the good area to farm because they're 1,000 a pop. But you can get around about 2,000 from this spot. Every few seconds. You want to make sure it's daytime as well, because there is a nighttime boss that you'd have to go past, and he's a bit of a challenge at this stage. Come up here. We're looking along this edge for a tree. There it is. And stay off the road. All those black little dots, they're all poison, and you will get poisoned really quickly. I think it's deadly poison as well that's in them. So stay away from them. And this is the bridge that has the Knight Rider cavalry and there's a bit of a challenge in this area this time. And here is the grace that we will be farming from. Excuse me. Like I say, you don't want to fast travel because that will cancel this. What we want to do is pop on, get on the horse, and then a ball is going to respawn. We want to guide that ball to roll off the cliff. Stick here, come round here, there it goes, and you must watch it. There have been times when I've just turned around straight away and I haven't watched it go off the cliff, and I haven't been given the runes, so make sure you're watching it as it falls off the cliff. And come back, rest, and then go again. That's basically it. I need 24,000, but it is going to take a bit. I wish I could edit this out, because it is going to get a bit boring really fast, so I would suggest you just fast forward it. Just skip it, just this little bit. Because like I say, my PC doesn't work properly. I can't be free capture cards, it's not registering them, any of them, but it won't even let me use the editor. So until I can afford a new PC, this is the only way I can do anything. So, I do apologise. Like I say, just skip, and should be okay. Why haven't you spawned in? There you are. Keep an eye on the top left as well, because you see the yellow hand. So when that goes, you've also got the yellow indicator, so you've got like a yellow streak on your character, so that indicates that it's still working. Moon buff. So, hopefully not long. Oh, it's gone. We're 18 now. $6,000 to go. Well, 3 times maybe? 2, 3? One. Maybe, yeah, I don't think, maybe it's one more after this, and that should be it then. Hope that's it. Yeah, one more. Got it? Yep, that is it. So head back. Then we'll buy all this stuff. And what is that? Was the line hand there? I should be swapping the thing around again. I have stuff to sell. I did. That. Go for them. Want that. All 3 of these. And then these 5. Alright, that's you done. Thank you. Hopefully the Divine Hander doesn't put us in heavy. No, it doesn't. That doesn't put us in heavy now. That doesn't put us in heavy. So we're at 229 and then we do the art. Now we're at 239, so it gives us a plus 10 damage. But it also buffs up everything else, so your mind, your vigor, your endurance, strength, dex, int, faith, gain, everything. Bumps them all up. It's bad, but sadly we now have this Divine Hander. Definitely a better weapon, and it's definitely getting utilised. Before we go to Margaret, because we've only got Margaret left now, Stormvale, we shall go and level up. Well, back to Round Table. Have a drink while we're making our way there. Running with one hand.
Well, I took you for dead. No matter, it's all lay out your arm.
Okay, sorry,
Back already. No matter. Lay out your arm.
Just sort this out. I was kind of hoping I got it to a 3 then, but that will have to do. Well, that's done. Oh, I'm going to test them out. Okay, can I put any clothes on now? Because no. Put a skirt on. Thanks. No, everything's still heavy. No. One thing I do want to do. Put that on. I can. At least I can put a good shield on now. They're still locked. Gideon still won't talk. Oh, let's go. Head to Stormvale Shack and then make our way around. So. You can't hit people, you know. Like literally. Oh, this is getting embarrassing. Wow, okay. That was embarrassing. Right, didn't see anything there. That was Damn, I can't edit. Well, there's a lot of them hiding in the bush and everything. I just ignore them all and past. A lot of grace coming up, so there's no point. This guy will follow you, but that's about it. The only one that will follow you. Huh. Not following no more. Well, that's the first time I think he's never followed. Every other time he follows. Yeah, we'll give it a rest. So, Margaret the Fellowman. We have Rogier. You don't need to. It doesn't affect his quest at all, so you don't need to. Margaret, you shouldn't really be struggling, but if you are, you grab him and you know, you just beat him up. I am going to do a technique that I use the likes of in DLC, because we've got new summons. I like to mess about and see which summons do well against which bosses. So I'll show you that's what I do, and then yeah, we're just basically kicking his butt. Not much to it. It's, Margaret would like to have had some armour on, but let's go. I do like this cutscene as well.
Foul tarnished. In search of the Elden Ring. Emboldened by the flame of ambition.
So, we'll get them up first. Can you not, please? Right, it's just, I'll just leave him, let them. How well did he do? He normally kills them all. He's not, he's with fire, he's weak to magic and fire. Slash and all that stuff. As you can see, I'm not doing great. He's doing a lot better. Oh. The best ones doing this, the best ones that I found are, like I said, the two imps. Two imps that you get, they can choose as keepsakes. They get into about half health, and there's a Watts dog as well that you get with Caleb. That gets some, that just decks him basically. Once you get Scarlet Lot, that's it, he's done for. These guys are getting, going to take point on that. Yeah, I think it's time. Well, that's the favourite move. Yeah, you shouldn't be struggling with Margaret. Yeah, the first half of his health you can stun him to the floor with his shackle. Pull him up, pull him away. Yeah, generally I wasn't going to do both of them, but generally with the summons, I would have done that with them and then died, and then tried it with the Godric soldiers to see how they got on. they were any better, but I was only going to do it the one. Right, we go with a grace, another absolutely pointless, worthless grace, because 30 seconds up here and we have another grace. I know you put one at the beginning, at the end of a boss fight, so why have this one here? I mean, literally no point. It's just have the boss one, you know. So what, you have to run like 30 seconds up here, doesn't matter. No need for both of them. Anyway, with Margaret dead, let's level up. We've got another pouch, so we can stick. What should we stick in there? Could always go with Dragon's Crest and Radagon's. No, I'm thinking. Let's see how much Crimson Dagger does for us, if anything. If we're not getting any crits, then it's worthless, it's pointless. But if we are, then it's absolutely fantastic. So, right. First thing down here. That. Get some light, and then we've got a couple of things that are back here. Just work yourself back round to the Grace, and we'll go and have a chat with. No idea what his name is. I have literally no idea. But a lot of people just kill him because his bell burning, but I would keep him alive because at the end of Nepheli's quest you get an extra dragon scale off him, that so you can fully upgrade your weapons. So I think it's well worth it to keep him alive, but a lot of people do kill him for his bell burning.
I pray.
I was basically saying, do you want to go through the front or the back? If you go through the front, you'll be ballistas. I think there's like 6 ballistas or something. You just get destroyed. So head around the back. I've got no fire arrows. Can't craft any. I might have to go farming for fire arrows. Not on stream though. No, I might have to. Oh, I haven't got any regular arrows either. Right, birds with swords are absolute nightmare. Have fun with them because absolute nightmare. Why have I chosen the poison one? I don't know. Oh, just lock onto him, we're going to run out. There we go. That could have been an absolute pain just because I picked the poison arrows instead of fire ones. Right, so we have 2 in the tree. Do we have 2 in the tree? Yeah, 2 in the tree. Mighty shot both of them. And we've got 1 on the floor. Nice. Easy. Stress free. So that guy that I never bothered to read and learn his name, as we go through the castle, he will follow us, and if you die, he will take some of your runes. Like I said, there's no point killing him because you do get a good reward at the end, but he will end up where just above my head. He'll be up there, and a certain point, I can't remember which points they are, but at some point it'll trigger and he'll go there, and then he'll lock us in a room with a knight, and then I know the trigger for the next. Oh, I didn't think. I thought I was too far away. Well, I should have got my butt kicked there. Hopefully, because I was on the stairs, they kept missing. Mighty shot this guy. Mighty shot that guy, and then two. We don't have to worry about later on. Yeah, he did. Yeah, and if you got fire arrows, be careful. There's loads of fire barrels here. We want to take care of that guy, because as soon as we go near the fire barrels, he'll go for us, and so will this chap. So make sure we take both of them out first. Except there is a lot of fire barrels. Oh, we've got this guy, haven't we? You can drop your axe. By far my favourite axe in the game. And do normally farm for the axe when I do strength build, but for today I'm just going to mess about with the Savine Hander. It will do. It will do very nicely. I'll head back up, and then we'll be nipping outside. We've got more explosives there. If we run through there to get that, there's the guy on the other side and loads of explosives. Oh, we'll go outside. Through here. There it is. Now we can go and get that. All it was is smouldering butterflies. Right. We were jumping down. That's what I was before jumping down. Because of the battles there. But now he's done. Head back up, and then we have that door. So as soon as we go in this door, he'll lock it. There's a knight on the left. Should be able to have something. Sweep. So we just go here. Roll that in, and you'll see a knight on the left there. The camera will automatically point you over there, so you won't see him. So if we walk in, the door's going to lock, and he's going to come for us. Oh. Oh, he took us out of it. There you go. But with him dead, grab the key, chest. Now you would think, because he's the one that, because you can hear him laughing and everything, so he's the one who's locked the door, you think that will trigger the next area, but no, it doesn't. So if we go to where he's going to be next, so you think it will be trigger, so he'll be here. Doesn't think that's when he's over here. I think by the binoculars. I think that's where he's over there. Yeah, you can see him there where that light is. You'd think that would trigger for him to be to be there, but no, we've got to go up the stairs, open, so we've got to open this doors, go up the steps, then I think that's what triggers it. But we're going to get the brick on the stick first. Then we'll go and have a chat to him because he gives us... I don't know what he gives us now. Does he give us... fire. Explosives everywhere. Bit of him. Jump over across. Got another guy that should run out. And we've got brick on the stick. That should have triggered him here now. Yeah, it is. See him there, so that triggers him to come here.
Oh, great. Just a sleaze, it's all
Oh, Grace Mimic.
good. Now let's wouldn't want to go.
And he'll just keep following us. There'll be certain points where you'll catch him. Kind of about all the triggers makes him, but you'll see him along your travels. I have no doubt. Head up the steps, go left this time, and there's a chap waiting to grab us and stab us in the back. Tried rolling. It's such... sprinting is the only way to get away from him. It's such a pain. The lunge that he has is ridiculous. This silver pickle. Before we go up steps, we'll run around here and get mushrooms. Mushrooms. We are going to get a grace before we do anything else, so we're not even going to bother fighting this guy. Just in case, because there's a grace right up the stairs, so there's no point. So we will ignore this guy for now, go and get the grace, and then we'll kill him. Then we'll come back out and grab a few little more bits. So don't sprint, just crouch and walk behind him and up the stairs. Now you can start sprinting. And this is the bit I wanted fire arrows for. I don't have any. Fire arrow on the birds is fantastic. Not having any is a pain. Well, let's deal with this guy anyway first. I'll jump over and grab this item. Jump. Jump. Item. Go around. See him right there. Be careful. I'll do him off. But that's why we've got Grace first, because he can be a bit of a nightmare, so slowly walk off. Head round and grab that other item that we've seen before. Nope. Walk off. Boom. Now, well, we're going to do the rooftops first, aren't we? So we are going to do the rooftops first, and there is a lot of birds up there. Not really. Two of them. Right, fast travel. We're going to do the rooftops. Now, I think after you do the rooftops, is when he will spawn. So the next place he follows you to is here. Right where that body is that we got the fire grease off before. I think trigger is us completing the rooftops. I think that's the trigger. We'll have a look at him come back and see if he's there. But, yeah, kill him, jump out, jump over, get that, and then there should be another one roaming around because he heard the noise. Should be wandering around somewhere. Yes. See, we're not getting any crits. Now we've got a guy here who was just 4 or 5 of him around here. We want to get rid of this guy, so he has the bugle that sounds the alarm. Don't want him to do that because we want them all to stay asleep, so then it's a lot easier. No one's dropping any armor or nothing. They're all poo. I shouldn't really complain because I've got 2 of the rarest drops in the game with the pumpkin helmet and the octopus head. Come over here. Then drop down. So sword key. Yep. One of the annoying birds. We want to turn the camera so we can lock on and drop down. Hopefully you get him before he gets away, hopefully. There have been times I've done that and he's gone away and he's killed me, so alright, get the emote and then take this jump on there. Try, I know it's a pain, but try not to jump over. If you go over there, then it's a pain to get back up. You might as well just fast travel and start again. Make our way around. We have got smithing stone 2. Right. Head up top. We've got a few 4 archers. We've got one here asleep. And we've got another 3. I ain't not doing any crits, so that is pointless. I'll probably be doing them more. Make our way up, and then there's a lot of birds up here. That's why we brought the grenades. Try and get some feathers. Little pain. Well, we got 4 feathers. Really? Oh, we haven't got any beast bones. Poop. We'll have to go and do that then. But anyway, now we'll stick that on. That increases our jump. I think it's 10%. Is it 10%? I want to have a look now, see how much that actually does. Because it is a nice little chunk. Equipment, talismans. Do. 15. It does our jump damage by 15%, which is a nice little chunk. So, yeah, grab that. We have got one of those knights again in a minute, and he's with a normal guy. So, by the 2 of them, he's by far the most deadliest. I'm a bit worried that I haven't knocked anybody in the air with this Swinehander doing that, whereas with the Great Sword, it was knocking people. I might have to test that, because if it's not knocking the bigger guys, I'm not happy the fact that it hasn't done any big guys yet. We get a good one in the next area. I think it's called Giant Hunt, which knocks everybody in flying. I'm a bit worried that hasn't done anything. Right. Why it worries me so much is basically we've got 2 of those knights here, and normally you can still knock them doing stuff like the lion's claw off of Claymore and all that stuff. It's not a problem, but with this not knocking down could be an issue. I'll bring him over because I don't want to fight both of them at the same time. He stuns them. It takes time to get them off, so... Oh, here he comes. No, timing wrong. Ooh, Banished Knight's Great Sword, nice. I want to use that now because I never get that to drop. Why is everything dropping now? We're not going to run all the way this way because there's like 1 item here. I'm sure there used to be 2. Now there's only 1. That way we're going to go that way later on, so there's no point. I will point it out to you. What we are going to get is we're going to go through a load of rubbish just to get to a pointless crossbow that is absolutely a nightmare. I'd like to get rid of him first. All I've got is sleep arrows. Can this reach without throwing me off? No. Well, that's going to make this just a bit more difficult. Where is he? In ballistas. Info grenades, Indians, ballistas, all for this stupid little thing. Marvellous, it's not even that good. We can't fast travel because he's there. Won't have anything for him. Can't craft because he's throwing stuff at me. Which I still think is stupid, you still should be able to craft. Yeah. Oh. Right, but anyway, there's nothing else here, so fast travel. Get the rest later on. Right. I need bones. Endurance up. We need bones, so quick little one route, kill some sheep, get some bones and then come back. My word, why is it so difficult with this weapon? Right. Come here, sheepy. I'm having to concentrate so much just to do this because for some reason I keep missing. Oh, you crafty. Wait. Yeah, you two. There you go. Right, let's go and collect all these, hopefully. Not much meat and all bones. Yeah, 30, that'll do for now. Head back. We'll go from there. Why? Because, again, birds. We have 4 birds to deal with here, and as you can see, they are all on fire barrels. So we don't have to deal with any of the bullshit from the birds. Fire barrels. Now you may think, you said 4, there's only 3 there. Well, there is one high in the corner back there, which we're not going to just yet. We're going to drop down. Let's drop off. Go left and then drop off again. Off. Now, there's a ledge here that's supposed to go as soon as you go onto it, but the other day I was doing it and it didn't move. It just wouldn't crack, this one. Okay, did that time. Wouldn't break at all. Got a scarab here. Grab that. Like jumping on it for ages and then, I don't know, I found one spot. Whereas if I jumped on it, it did break then, but it was just weird how it wouldn't. Now, got another one of them. Normally I feel quite comfortable with these guys, but with it being on a cliff edge and rolling around, I have rolled off a few times because I'm not great at parrying. I have rolled off a few times, so I do want to put that on. Before, just in case I do roll off before we fight him, I want to grab the shortcut. From here. Put the torch on, grab the shortcut. There's the knight killed before, and here is the grace. Not there. There we go. It's a shortcut, and we'll head back down and we'll deal with this knight. Hopefully, I won't fall off. But no guarantees. You know, gravity is the main boss in this game. Now grab this. Got a lily. Right. You can't backstab these guys. But what you can do if you sneak up behind them, give a big wallop. Hit me with your cube, then I can do that. And it annoys me they can't fall off. So you find there's only two places where I found where when they do that they'll fall off and die. This isn't one of them. I want to get away from that edge. Give me the shield. Oh, I thought they were. There we go. Useful aspect horns. Yeah, let's not take the lift. Let's just fast travel there because we're all done. And it is time. But birds, yet again, let's see if we can level up. Right, level up. Can we level up? No. Last time, yes. Right, so birdies again. But we're good because now all of them, all four of them with the fire arrows. So I'll point this out as well because it is I still think the speedrunners do it, but I'm not 100% sure. The right angle, it's off this. Jump off this, I mean like literally get the timing perfect. You can jump onto that, and then jump down so you bypass all this area. I think the speedrunners still use it, but that's a thing you can do. There's fire. It's like right in the corner. His health bar there. So any one of the barrels you just fire it at. Got a few things on the roof here. This jump down. Cuckoos, and then speak to Roger.
Ah, the pleasure's mine. I'm looking for when I'm not hot-footed enough about this place is not exactly a... I see. You can see it. Well, I'm tired, but on still. I'm privy to... Would you care to learn as a fellow?
These are weapon, you know, Ashes of War. I thought they were spells at first, but not Ashes of War. But they scale with int, so unless you're doing it battle mage, wouldn't bother. These two. And we've got a big guy with a little one again. Somewhere. There they are. How you deal with this? Me, I like to take it patient because it's just less frustrating losing all your wounds and having to go for everything again. So be patient, wait for them. Done. Now, so the dangerous one is done. Just got him left, so golden. It does get a bit dark in here, so stick on your lantern. we have got a grafted scion as well. This is why I like the poison, because they are weak to poison. Got the axe. Nope. On the desk. Start poisoning. No, leave him now. Head out. 2 doggies. Can I one-shot these dogs? Nope. Right, both doggies are done. Jump over. Feels like I'm fat room when I'm not. I don't know why, but as you can see, he's still being poisoned, so might as well carry on while he's slowly dying. He might have a... oh, he's stopped now. I'm going to say... oh no, he's not. He might have a bit of life left when we get there. Not an issue. Open this up. Deal with him. This guy I would like to deal with before we move on to alert. Come on, Muppet, let's go. Going side to side. You taking the mick? Seriously? Hiding behind the wall? Aren't you moving over this side? Dick. He didn't see me, which is good. In fact, yeah. Yeah, let's deal with this guy. I'm going to drop down to deal with that scion because it didn't kill him. If it killed him, then it would have been a different story, but I'm going to drop down. Grab the veil. This is what Godfrey used to escape Lindell. Dressed as a woman. Come back this way. How much health have you got? Oh, I got you. How much health have you got? Grab this. Get rid of them 3. Grab this. Where the dogs were should be. Oh, we'll get the axe first. Lovely picture of Godfrey. And then, yeah, where the dogs were. Grab Redrika, get her cloak, wooden cloak. Rodrika. Then we'll go and get the let's get the whetstone first. And we've got a somber item, smithing stone 2. Oh, lovely. Mine hits harder. There's a whetstone, so now you can put any weapon to heavy, keen or quality. Oh, nice. Where to? Let's go and get the grace. So open up shortcut. Get a grace. Rest. And we move on to the next area. Is that triggered him now? No, what about if we rest? Does that trigger him? And what triggers him to go there? Level up. Run away from that. What are you doing now? No, I can't remember what triggers him to go there. But yeah, we won't be coming back here, but something triggers him to go there and I just can't remember what it is. Sometimes he is, sometimes he's not. It's just, I have no idea. Right, so we have a courtyard full of troops, archers, everything. What I tend to do is just run through them. Run through them because there's a grace on the other side, but there's also not a misbegotten, what they're called. Thing that Morgot and Margaret are. Omen. There's Omen at the back with a dog. Just be careful of him. So I'll go left. There are loads of fire barrels. Go behind them all. Try not to trigger them. Grab that. And get to the grace. This way we can just do more. Grab all the way back here. More pits. This way we can just do it all from behind because they're all facing away from me and it's just a lot easier. So. Now, we've got this dog and the Omen to get rid of. Wondering what this skill's like against this Omen. Dog's the worst bit here. If you could try and trigger the dog without the Omen, fantastic. Then you can do a nice little attack. Right, we'll there's a troll up the back over there. We'll get him to come over and smash this in a bit. Right now, we want to grab this painting. This is the one that was behind the church there. Now, work on all the sides from the back. How are you doing, Muppet? This guy here. Well, there's just one item here, so there's no point fighting all these guys. Just grab it and then go around and collect everything else. There's all sorts around there. I'm not dealing with any of that. There's no need to, so I'm not going to. Just come out, collect everything. Hopefully you get some good armour and weapons, and you get the pike, but that's always there. Magic. Nothing upgrades, but well, that's disappointing. We've got one more guy for the crescent axe up here. See if he drops it. Did he drop it? No. Oh well. What I do want to do is mark that as, because we are going to go this way now. We've got a couple of rats. Not that one. Dark already? Hell, what? No, we've got some rats. Can be a bit of a pain and overwhelming. Not for the swine hanger. Have that. So we get some dragon. Yeah, Godslayer. Black flame, that's it. You get all your black flame stuff from there. The fireball, which is pretty good, but that's about it. But here, this is why if we go up here, when you remember when we were doing the rooftops and we started off and we were bouncing around, we wrapped those ladders and said there's no point going that way. Well, that's where the ladders are. Well, they just lead you to here, so that's why we didn't bother. We've got a load of ballistas, so we want to take out all the ballista guys. Oh, all the ballistas are done. There are still a lot of guys around here. Be careful as well going over to that bit because there is a lion. We'll be dealing with it a bit. If you went through, so when he asked you at the beginning whether you want to go around the back or through the main gate, if you went through the main gate you would come this way and all those ballistas would have just peppered you and made your day very difficult. Go and open the gate. Grab this, make sure you grab the grace before you jump down. Go down in a second. That's the way to place the grace here is you just don't want to use it because it just spawns out the ballista guy again. You just don't.
Oh,
Right, have a chat. So for me, get the booklet and the armor set, and that is literally the only thing that's worth getting from him. Yeah, I've got those like boxing gloves, which I don't think they're that good. You want them? Grab them. Right, it's time to clear everything out. A lot of archers, so. Oh, there's one there. Let's see. Did you drop? No, you didn't, you know. Use the ones. There was something down here, so drop down, grab that. No, it's just him. We've got these three, and then again got a lion. We are just going to run past, just in case, right there on the right. There's a grace up here. You just want to run past, get the grace. It's just basically just in case you die, you don't have to go through all that again and go around killing the ballistas. Just grab this and then go back and deal with him. We want fire. Let me lock onto you. Why would it let me know? I don't know why I didn't let me get the crit then, but he's dealt with. Their patterns, once you learn their patterns, they're pretty predictable. And that is it for this area. Basically, we won't come down here till after Godfrey so we can get his rune. Go all along there, but we won't be doing that till later, so. But back over. Hopefully, we can knock this out in the next 30 minutes, hopefully. Can we level it? Don't think so, no. Nearly at the 10,000 now. Oh, this is the bit I hate. This is the bit I truly hate. Purely because there's two birds and there's no fire barrels. That's why I hate it, because there's two birds with no fire barrels. We want to get rid of this guy as well, again, because we are going to be bringing the troll over. I know I'll be dealing with him and the troll. Are you dead yet? See, my health was that low. I didn't realise my health was that low. Not good. It's just not good. Right. Let's get this doggy back. Might have to backstab him and then do a heavy. I'm not going to die after that goes over his head. Right, let's try sneaking down and giving him a backstab. Don't like the fact you can't stun him there. There we go. That took a bit longer than I like. It's morning. Dark morning. Right, I hate these things, I hate them so much. Don't be doing fire. I hate you so much. I hate them so much. I swear to God, I hate the birds so much. Oh, I've got to kill... Right, let's get rid of these birds first and then I'll come back to deal with them. Yeah, get teabagged, you little... Right, now that that bird, we've still got another one to deal with, but we've got this guy here. Deal with him, are you dropping your axe? No. The axe drops, I'm using the axe instead of this. There he is, there is an archer right next to him as well though. Get rid of that archer. See, if they're exploding barrels then it's so much better. And you, give you a little feeling. I hate them, I hate those birds so much.
Be proud. Your only mistake was your choice of master. Let the winds lift you. Well, who do tarnished are you? I am Nephila. I'm here by decree. How utterly repelled. This grafting is tainted the If you intend, I ask you call the winds run from certain far. Apologies, as fellow down whatever. Apologies, as fellow down whatever.
What I'll do. Read that with every other Souls or FromSoft game, when it comes to summons, you had to do, well, the majority of them, you had to do their quests, otherwise you couldn't do the quests, you didn't get any summons. It just added to the difficulty, whereas with this, you don't really need to do the summons for the quest, or the quest for the summons. So the likes of Nephila, you don't have to summon her for the quest. In the DLC, more like the Souls, where you need to summon them for quest lines, quest steps and everything. But with the base game, you don't have to worry about any of that. Right, let's deal with you now. Let's try the backstab in the head. Let's try backstab with the uppercut. Don't need to crouch yet. I don't want him here. No. I don't want him here while I'm bringing the troll over. Right. And we've got a golden seed. And I can't remember what else. Even something else. There's a golden seed. Lily. Is it a cookbook or is this an upgrade? Upgrade. Get rid of these two. What is funny when you play likes of a Faith or Paladin and then be like a battle mage and you get used to the ranges of them and the power of all them, and then you go back to like a dex or strength build where you have to use a bow and arrow, you quickly learn how weak bows are. I mean, they are just bad. The scaling, I think it is to do with the scaling. The scaling on them is so bad when you don't give it a talisman slot. Unless you're maining bows, you're just not going to give a talisman slot up to a bow. just because you use them now and again. But yeah, the scaling on them is bad. Oh, I timed that. Don't be a pain. See, I am making this a lot more difficult than it should be. Yeah, that made that so much more difficult than it should be. To be honest, Swinehander at this point in time just isn't doing it for me. Just not used to the heavy weapons at the moment. That was a bit of a shit show. Swinehander, why? Back to me axe. +5. +5. I'll get them back later. Increase them off. Yeah, I don't want to do with that, do I? What have I done that for? Don't want this to be night time. Yeah, look, I've got all of them. Right, what do I want? Let's stick golden barrel. Anyway, outside is done. Shiny, where are you? Storm. Got some pots. Where's the big pot? Where's the big pot, man? There you go. I'm a bit annoyed. It's the Swinehander. No, I am. Couldn't. Carry on. Uh-oh. Last time I used it, I loved it. Absolutely loved the thing, but. Come down here, we'll get the grace for the boss ring. We don't need it for now. But I can deal with. Okay. Try it again. My runes are at the other grace. Lovely. Did I collect this? Did I get this grace? Yeah. Did he break? Did I collect that before? Oh, for God's sake, I've messed up so many things. Where are my runes? Move. Ah, yeah. Well, at least I got the upgrade stuff, and I'll run down and get my runes again. I'm not fussed. On the steps, I know where they are. Easy to get, so. Yeah, let's go. Why are they still there? Bye bye, doggy. Why is it night time? It's not, it's early morning, but let's go back to the I just remembered what's coming up. Tree spirit. It's not too bad, tree spirits. It's just the problem with tree spirits are that I can find earlier a lot of them. It's just like they go through the wall, and tree spirits are in open area is not an issue, not a problem at all. The ones that are in confined spaces are a bit of an issue. Well, maybe it's the Asher War on this that's well, I am going to test out whether because when it was on the greatsword it was knocking people in the air left, right and centre, whereas on this it's not knocking anybody in the air. I might have to have a look at that and see whether it is just because the greatsword has a lighter so you can get more swing. I don't know. I don't like the fact that it's not knocking anybody in the air. Grab this. Yeah, I did grab that. All they do is throw stones at you, so not really a threat. We've got Roger telling us to go down. We've got an item here, and I'll just be careful with this because you can't get it unless you jump up, so just don't jump over the edge. Grab this and we've got another shortcut. Looks night time, but it is day. I know it's because of all the shadows and all the structure and all that, but I want the sun to be right on top of me all the time. It just makes it look more beautiful. Right, might as well rest. One of my favourite bits coming up now. Yay! We've got bats. We'll get rid of that bat. that bat. And that one. Then we've got some rats at the bottom. It's just amazing. Love them. Love the bats, love the rats. Jump down. Bats aren't too bad. Bats, you know, bats. If you get out of hand with bats, with rats, just stun lock you, then yeah, it ain't fun. Daytime, yeah, it is. Oh, Svinehand, stop. Swinging over. Yeah, that could be an issue. Right, we've got big mummy rat here. And Ash of War. Is it spell or an Ash of War? Spell. It isn't quite bad. It's not actually a bad spell. So I would suggest giving them a go if you're a caster. And this is the tree. Right. Can't use summons here, so did I hit him with that then? No idea. Hit him with that one though. Well, Yasuo War is making me a bit worried on this weapon. That might not be the best one. At the moment there's not really much for a heavy weapon that I've got. So I might put golden bow on this if after messing about I find out that the Ash of War is not great on this. That's the beauty of this game. It's literally just try different things, mess about, see what you like, see what you don't like, and then make builds around it. So if you go to this stain, you find out that Roger death blighted. Oh, there's nothing around here that gives you death blight, I don't think. No, I've never noticed anything giving me death blight. But now we've got the longest ladder in any game. That face is Godfrey. Is it Godfrey? Not Godfrey. Godwin. The one that was assassinated. That's not his actual face. That's the spread of the death root that puts the image across the place. Right, and we are back here. That's it. That is all. Stormvale Castle, and now we've just got Godfrey, which is like, how do we do Godfrey? How would I like to do Godfrey? Do I just want to spank him everywhere, or I'm starting to think I just want to spank him everywhere because we've got an hour and 45 minutes now. Godfrey grafted. He is weak to poison, rot, bleed, frost, and sleep. Have no bleed. You have bleed grease, but I think this weapon is far too slow for that to do anything. Jelly. Jelly might be quite good here. Let's try jelly out. See if we're going to bring in Nepheli. Jelly might be quite decent. Question is, what do we want to bring in? Well, I've only got bleed, I haven't got poison or anything, so. I'm not going to use that one, I'm going to use this. Right, Nepheli, let's spank him. Why have I put jelly there? Right, let's get sorted. Let's get cutscene, get jelly out. There we go, give him a good spanking.
And one day, we'll return together to our home, bathed in rays of gold.
Right. Levelly up. Right, we've got that up. I need to let's put one more into faith. And I'm happy with faith, and then what do we put? 10 into strength? I think I put 10 into strength, get that up to 40. Get vigor up to 30. I think that's the goal next one. This done, I'll have a chat to this guy.
What a pathetic excuse for a lord you were. Oh, he got what I tell you though. He had.
Right, he has nothing new there, so he'll have nothing new until Nepheli comes and takes over the castle. So once we've finished Nepheli's quest, he will have we will have a dragon stone forms, so we can fully upgrade our weapons. Come in here. Oh, there's nothing on the right at all, so it's pointless going there, so just go left. Drop down and get a grape or Yetta. I think her name's Yetta. Drop down, get grape. Have a chat to him if you want for a bit of lore, and then you should find Brock. And is it Ayetta? I can't remember. Let's see.
Good to see you. Do you, You helped me. Please, allow me to... I'm happy to... Master.
Or she can come along.
Do you ever... I would, well, I don't ask. I am your...
Get rid of the cloak.
Oh,
That's fine. Hello.
Hello. My name is Hayata. If I might be so,
Hayata.
would you donate
Not
my sales?
I-H.
When I eat, it will lead me. Oh, now I can feel you are most kind. May the blessing.
So see, tied to the Benzie
You are
ending.
most kind. May the blessing of the fingers.
Now, if you look at her robes, it's all bloody and everything, and she's got the Brummy accent. So she's got the Brummy accent, she's got the same clothes on. She can't see. Everything is Irene down here. And she's not showing up there, but we go here. So everyone says that's her. Her body's just been taken over by frenzy. Or is being in the process of taking over by frenzy or whatever. So you'd think, well, it's you know, it's took over, it's infested her body, it's took over her body and all this. But when you come here, the body's still here. Same clothes, same everything. So it's like, well, how is it the same person? But I don't know. It's one of them. Right, now that we're done with that, we're going to go to round table, have a chat with the fingers. Have a chat with Gideon.
Let's great anchor until it was tragic across the far, but the great so it is brave. Seek to become elder.
Let go. Well, okay, this and I will defend. The chill tainted and listen.
The great
Harney in the academic Rodrigo run. The chill tainted by the sun, so listen.
Okay.
the great
Harney in the academic Rodrigo run.
Right, so now we've got remembrance of the bosses, so this one's grafted. Now, you've got this, which should be a good strength weapon. It should be, but it's not. I am not a fan of I command thee kneel. It has been buffed and everything. No, I'm now in the DLC. Is it the DLC? I can't remember. There are some talismans to buff it even more. For me, still, it's a bit lackluster. And unless you're doing a melee build, no. It's a melee weapon, so unless you're doing a melee build, not for me. I shall go forth. What I'm going to do, I'm going to be swallowing it and hopefully leveling up a couple more times, or at least one more time. Let's go and talk to Gideon first. Now that we killed a main boss, we need to go around and speak to everyone just in case.
You receive then just I am known as Gideon. As a tarnished who wishes I am you now belong.
Yay.
Then as your fellow, the inheritors, we of the Godric the General Rederator, right, more God, and you'll still be up.
Right, so there's a bit of lore and all them, but we want to speak to Nepheli.
You again. I thought you'd receive a summons. Nepheli Lu, I'm glad to see you. I found it in you defeated. Make good use. I don't intend. Ah, yes. I wonder if he's in his study. If you haven't, all father is, I'm sure, talk. It's about time. I'll see you again.
Right, now that she's telling us Gideon's her stepdad, we run in here
Well,
and have another chat with him.
I understand
Not Nepheli.
my daughter. I took her in, though a mere axle. I put her to not head despite her looks.
There you go. And she's give us Arsenal Charm, which I am actually going to stick on so I can actually put on some armour. Put a helmet on as well. No, I can't put that on. I've got arms. There we go. Nice. Bit more well respected. Right. Got any? No. No, nothing there. did go and speak to Gronk, didn't we? So we should have... I'm still in medium, nice. So let's have a chat with everybody.
Well then.
So you can give him your incantation books, like your prayer books and everything, but the problem is he moves around a lot. We're selling in the sorcerer one. She only moves once. That's it. Whereas he moves around a lot. So I wouldn't bother with
May
him.
the Golden Order. I thank you. So what can I do for you?
Still nothing. Him, he won't do anything until find his mistress.
I apologize.
Vizier. Right, let's have a chat with Vizier.
Well done. Something to mark the occasion. Actually, no need to be. The misshapen that is a sacred. It happened. Someone's and on a bit that was the and it became. I once wish the world has you'd better understand. Thy urge. Dee is an old friend. We found ourselves, but our paths. Though that's hot.
Vizier will basically tell you the story of the build-up to
Dee was telling
Elden Ring.
me that he discovered the centipede. As long as whoever, then we may be able. If only I could. And if they were.
Or you can go and watch Vardy videos. Read the Vardy. His law videos are absolutely awesome. So. You don't want to him.
Those are the challenge item well.
Start selling stuff. I like to keep mine organised. I know not everybody does. If it's not white cured meat, it's worthless. But I like to be organised. Anything I'm not going to use, I get rid of. Apart from weapons and armour, unless they're dupes, I will keep them all.
Back already, no matter.
Yep, I certainly am. What can I stick on this Divine Hand there? There isn't anything there that's... I need to test it out, so... Dupe that, and let's put Ash of War back on this. Right. Ooh, nearly bang on 3 hours. Level up. No, what was it? Faith? It was Faith. Right, now we've got that. I'm gonna stick that on, and we can destroy a certain enemy now. Yay! So, but with that, I'm going to test some stuff out and see what's going on. This Ash of War. But thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you have a fantastic day, and hopefully I will catch you tomorrow. Thank you. Bye bye.